Hello and welcome back to MLB The Show 19 and the Salomon Barrios Road to the Show. I'm Tyrant Saber. Last time out, Salomon added a couple more home runs to his total on the year against the Boston Red Sox, which was good. Didn't quite get the 3 we needed for the challenge set by Mike Trout, but we're only human. We can get out here and get some more right now. Let's go for it. Got a training day, see what we can do. Plate discipline. I mean, not that we don't need more plate discipline. That's not really what I had in mind. Arm target. Reaction cap. Put a pin in that one. Durability cap. Yeah, you know, I think we'll go reaction cap. Just get that up a little more. Make sure we get a good first step going forward. No errors in the next 3 games. Well, that should be easy.
A player is encouraged to keep developing.
Yes, more fielding skills. That would be nice. And, well, we get to face off against Tyler Skaggs, Rest in Power, and the Chicago Cubs in Wrigley Field. So let's get out here and get it.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Tonight, the first of this quick 2-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago Cubs. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Tyler Skaggs, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. He was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
All right, so nothing so far, but top 1, runner on first with 1 out. Let's see what Salomon can contribute.
From the stretch.
Low fastball gets away. Easy stolen base there.
And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
I think this all stems from the fact that they're trying to make sure
Actually, that was a changeup down, my mistake.
And with that base open at first, they might opt to just put him on.
Another low fastball this time, and that's 2-0.
Guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, you never know right here. Interleague game, when the weather gets cold, this could be a nice harbinger.
Oh, nice one to hit, but
in the Fall Classic right
didn't see it coming.
2 first-place teams going to lock horns in a battle, and I'm jacked up.
Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a
fastball away, taken, 3-1 count now.
You're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness.
Ooh, that was a good one to take, too, but up and in.
And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different
and
shapes
fastball
and
away. Can't hit the corner, and that is going to be ball 4. So Salomon works the count full and then takes a walk to first base. Runners first and second with 1 out here. Bringing up Matt Adams, hitting .316 on the year. 4 home runs and 11 RBIs so far. So we'll see what we can do.
The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Calderon has it in his tracks. 2 gone.
It's going to get down, and they're not even going to send the second base runner. Cowardly decision from my perspective, but, you know, I like to run and get thrown out, apparently.
2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. To 2 balls and 2
Inside pitch, taken, ball 2.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
The 2-2.
That's a grounder. Second baseman's got it. Crosses the diamond, and that is going to get JT Realmuto before he can get to first base. And that'll end the inning. So Salomon works the walk, first plate appearance of the game, and that puts him on, but nobody gets scored. It's still 0-0 going into the bottom of the second. Brings up Corey Seager, bottom 3 with 2 out. Runner in for Chicago.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Salomon out there to get it to end the inning.
The catch for out number 3. Cubs are down in order, but they're up 1-0.
Okay, top 4. Salomon up, 1 out, nobody on. Oh no! Oh no!
Real nice curve.
I would at least to fake to sneeze there to give myself an excuse for that one. That was just bad.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right out.
Two-seamer inside.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
I don't know. I'm having a hard time with this lefty. Good old Tyler Skaggs.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Swing and a miss.
Fastball inside again. No business swinging on that one, but that is another out for Salomon. Bottom 6, no outs. Runner on first. Chicago now up 2-0.
This one high and
fly ball out to right field, and that's into the nets and gone. Anthony Rizzo knocks himself a 2-run shot to right field to blow this one open 4-0 here in Wrigley Field.
Number 10 for him on the year, and with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
And Salomon coming back up, top 7. Coming close to probably his last appearance tonight.
First pitch of the at-bat on it.
Going to go ahead and use Showtime here because I'm already looking pretty bad so far.
He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract. Patience, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Down low, and the
3 sinkers below the zone, and that fills the count, or moves it to 3-0.
Adams will be next. Here it is, the 3-0. A swing and a drive.
Cracks that one, headed out to left field, and out of here. Adios, pelota. Well, that'll bring it a little bit closer, but still a 4-1 game. 101 miles an hour off the bat to left field and gone. Big fly for Salomon, Luis Aparicio Barrios Garcia.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Bringing him back out here, top 5 or top 9, down 5-2. So Salomon has to can't just win this one on his own. He has to get on base and keep the order going. Roberto Osuna on for the Cubs here.
So fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And again, I can't throw baseballs at him.
Now here's the pitch.
And that nasty slurve gets me swinging. So 2 strikeouts on the day, 1 hit, which was a home run, which is hard to complain about. And Cubbies win this one. Open up the series. I think it's a short series with a win at home against the Halos.
Can't get on first base.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago Cubs. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. 2 of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Andrew Suarez A left-handed Floridian will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down.
Well, once again, we find ourselves in a hole early. Cubs up 1-0 here, top two, nobody out. Good one coming in.
Cubs as they take the field here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4. Looking to capitalize.
Slider down and away. Late on that.
This is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you could win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch.
Change up below the zone.
To win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Slider well away.
That time laid off for a ball. And there is
Evens the count at 2-2.
in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that.
Foul that one off to stay alive. 2-2. That was pretty good hit, or pretty good 2-hit.
Guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt.
Oh, fastball down and away, taken strike 3. Looking.
On the fastball, 1 gone.
All right, top 4, down 2-0.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball right.
Fouled off that fastball away.
And that will end up a foul ball. Ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone.
Slider down and away, taken.
A little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
The 1-2. Good swing on
another good one to hit, but only able to foul it off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity.
High fastball, 2-2 count.
Even at 2-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece.
Not just giving up on this guy at the very least.
Lifted down
another one caught too much of the plate, and again late on that one.
2-2 one more time.
Low fastball fills the count.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than
fastball outside. I was taking that one all the way if I could be confidential with you, but nonetheless, Salomon on base with a walk.
At the plate, Matt Adams, man at first after the 2-out walk. A 1-1
slide step.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Fouled off into the crowd for a 1-2 count.
Barrios leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runner goes for second. Line toward the alley and left center. And that's in.
Go, 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 Salomon, come on.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. Been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
All right, Salomon on third. Matt Adams on first. I think I called him Madams. Matt Adams on first. JT Real Muto on the plate. 3-1 count. Let's see if he can drive one of us in.
Put him on base and attack the next guy.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
Just walks him, huh? Fills the count here, and now pitcher Dylan Bundy up to plate. Okay, I guess.
He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The set and the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball.
And here we have the rare case of an American League pitcher being asked to hit. Always a source of great fun for people who love these interleague matchups.
Than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And he comes back
and swings at one in the dirt, and that's going to end the inning.
A couple of walks, but no damage.
And that, people would have you believe, is the reason why we should have a designated hitter in the NL. Those people hate pitcher doubles.
Did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity.
Sinking liner out to Salomon. He has to range back to get it, but that'll be the first out of the inning. Salomon coming back out. He's got a runner on second. One out. Andrew Suarez still out here. 87 pitches. First pitch changeup is a ball.
And it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup
connected on that one. It's going to the wall. But the runner, or the right fielder, can range back to get it, and that is going to drive the runner up to third base, though. All right, top 8. We're down 5-1. Got to do something here.
First delivery to and a
sinker down. 37,045 people here in Wrigley Field. The Cubs, thank you for your support.
Pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a ball hit softly
I didn't
on the
like
ground,
that.
but
Didn't like that pitch.
1-1.
And apparently it didn't like me very much.
Even at a ball in his pitch.
Sinker down and away.
Time, and it's 2-1. Shaw over at second. Dickerson at first. One gone.
Another slider well away. 3-1 count now for Salomon. See what we can do with it.
I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Ah, shoot, right at the first baseman. Oh, well. And another one. We lose the series. 2-game series. You can call it a sweep if you want to. But Cubs win both of them against the Angels, and that's going to send us back to the clubhouse. Well, I think I'm going to make this one a short one today because we got a long series up against the Oakland A's coming up. And while I expect Salomon to be sat for at least one of those games, that's probably going to be an episode-sized chunk in and of itself. So I think I'm just going to leave it here. So until next time, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you at the ballpark.